like.
Okay.
So this is a run back. This actually happened. Winners round 1. KD3 versus Q. I don't know what characters they went, but I know it was 2-1. It was the same matchup.
Yeah.
And it was 2-1 though. So yeah, that was close.
This is an interesting matchup. Like, I like this matchup as a Puff main, but I definitely think Falcon, if he just, you know, really uses his ground speed and his back air, it makes it really difficult for Jigs.
Yeah. Hey, bring your mic close to your mouth.
That's my mouth? Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So now I can hear you better. They should be able to hear you better too.
Okay.
What's up, Blk.Falcon? AKA Bill Bacon 420.
Yeah.
I call him Blk.Falcon.
Dude, his name is fucking awesome.
Yeah. When I first looked at it, I thought it said Blk.Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
Like with one L, I guess.
Yeah. All right, looks like the match is starting. So I was thinking earlier, Q and KD3, they seem to trade matches a lot.
They do. It was because, I mean, Q was kind of he's the granddaddy here. I can't call him daddy because I'm the dad. He's the granddaddy. Like, he was here first.
Yeah.
And, you know, KD3 really wasn't as good as Q back in the day. So Q knows KD3 very well.
Mm-hmm.
But KD3 he's the up-and-coming player right now. He's the hot player, so he's got a lot of time to practice.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, so that's why they go back and forth a lot.
I mean, so far, you know, this could go either way. Jake's is one edge guard away, and Falcon's, you know, one rest away, just like that. Though I don't know if that's... that's interesting. He didn't... I thought he was going to go after KD3 there.
Get a punish there.
Yeah.
Could have gotten maybe... Sometimes what Q does, because I play this matchup as well with him, he runs up, gets the up B.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Jigs, when she throws Falcon or another fast faller onto one of those low platforms, that should be death for the fast faller. I think it puts the fast faller in such a bad situation.
What's the best setup, and what's the most optimal move to follow up with when they're going to land there? So, like,
if they're going to land, I usually do two different things. I'll do, if they're going to neutral tech, I'll do weak fair or weak nair into a grab, into an up air, into a rest.
Okay.
And if I think they're going to go to the side...
Ooh, good punish.
Yeah, great punish. I'll use a non-Z cancel down air.
Okay.
And just into another grab.
Okay, interesting.
It's just such a good place for grab setups.
Yeah, I had that a lot on Q, that's why I asked. So I think it's interesting for anyone else that wants to know about the matchup. There he went for the down air read, but, you know, it still worked out, even though he didn't get a grab out of it.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, this there's no lead right now. Like, you know, anything can happen in this matchup.
I mean, they can zero to death each other very quickly.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff being so light, easy to combo for Falcon, and the same thing.
Yeah. I think one thing Q is doing that he might not want to do is he's not really switching up his techs, which I think is super important in this matchup.
You got to change the timing. Sometimes don't tech. Is that what you mean? Like, I do that a lot. Especially when someone like gets you down, or like a Falcon will dare you.
Yeah.
And they're expecting you to tech in place or tech roll. They're waiting. So if you wait, if you patiently wait, they can change things up for sure.
Yeah, because for Jigs, this matchup is all about nair, dare, and throw.
I love the use of pound.
Yeah.
The use of pound in that combo was great.
It's fantastic.
It's like one of those like beginner combos when you think you're good when you're the scrub with Jigglypuff. You side B and you get the rest out of it. Like you can't do that, you know, in like legit game.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Wow, that hook was amazing. That was a fantastic hook. Uh-oh, that's not good.
So there, he went for the forward air and gave the shield push, so that he wasn't able to follow. And now I'm able to actually see, once you've brought that to my attention, I'm able to see that as a good option, and you know what options are good, what options are bad for Puff.
Yeah.
And KD3, you know, he's coming in here pretty strong. It was a 2-stock.
Yeah, and I think it looks like Q wasn't using his invincibility to the fullest extent, and I think that's really important to Falcon. Falcon's so good at punishing rest after being killed by it, so definitely want to, you know, really get down there and kill and try every time for Puff.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. We saw it at the first stock, so hopefully he changes his playstyle a little bit here and it adapts.
Yeah.
Well, they're going Falcon. Falcon ditto, so. This is part of KD3's strategy. He does it a lot. He wins game 1, changes a different character, completely different matchup, completely different playstyle.
Yeah.
You know, you already got experience, a taste of what Jigglypuff had to offer, so he's trying to keep it fresh, which is a smart way to approach it.
Yeah, and like KD3 has an excellent Falcon. Like I played him in Falcon duos earlier, and my Falcon's terrible, but like I can tell.
Oh, as he whiffs that.
Yeah, definitely. That's unfortunate.
That was a pretty easy for KD. That was a KD3 standard, what we just saw right there. So he usually does not miss those. That's the Q standard to go for the regrab.
I think that's like the first time I've seen that in a really long time.
The regrab?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it works.
It does.
Especially in this, he knows the Falcon Ditto. This is something that we all do here a lot.
Yeah.
All of us play Falcon.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, man. But so far, you know, this match is even, and it's Falcon Ditto, so there's no real lead.
Again, just like the last one. Last matchup. Oh, that up smash is. It could lead to a death. And it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one little flub in this matchup is really what it is. Whoever gets the first grab should be leading into a 0 to death.
Definitely. Okay, Q just got it.
Nooch to forward air, but still, KD3 is able to get back on. The hook. Oh, no, now Q just falls to his death. That should have been an easy edge guard, but.
It should have. Q can still bring this back, though. This is not undoable in Falcon Dittos. He just needs to be careful now. KD3 is at his most strong when he's got that invincibility.
KD3 going for the up smashes to up airs. Whiffs an up air. Okay, yo, that shield drop back air. He usually that's his bread and butter. I know he practices those all the time, but usually Q can, when he gets that, he can combo right out of that.
Yeah.
But he messed it there, and that was the end of that game very quickly.
Yeah, KD3 took it.
PA Falcon. Oh my god. All right.